Everyone, and thank you for coming, attending, etc., getting involved in the elections this week, and thank you for coming to the results night. Just a quick bit of housekeeping. We're not expecting any fire alarm tests, so if one does sound, please head to the nearest exit, and the meeting point is over on Mill Pond Green. The toilets, so all gender neutral and accessible toilet, we have one just outside the door that is just behind you there. The radar key for that is over on the white shelf with the microwave, and we also have gendered bathrooms in the stairwell, and there's also another gender neutral and accessible toilet on the bottom floor. If anyone needs a quiet space, we do have consultation rooms there again, just outside that door and then through the door to the left. So yeah, we'll get going. The running order is going to be we'll do the referendum results, university councillor, vice president, student community and societies, then into liberation and welfare, and then into education and widening participation, and then we'll do the president undergrad role. We are unable to announce the postgraduate president results for the time being, but we will be able to do that as soon as possible. Just 1 second. So, getting the script up. So we matched the 18% turnout from 2025. So we managed to get 4,627 individual voters, casting a massive 23,571 votes. So it's been great to see so many students getting involved in democracy and the elections this year. Once again, every college had over a 10% turnout, which is amazing to see. So the real highlight was seeing the JNMCRs asking for polling stations in their college, and seeing the movement throughout the week in the college table. And by 3 p.m, the college with the highest turnout was Peterhouse, with an incredible 50.2%. So therefore Peterhouse will be the winning college, and they'll be getting the visit from Jack Gelato, so Peterhouse will be in touch soon to arrange this. Then the 3 winners of the society prizes, they'll be announced next week, and we've also got the £200 Ticketmaster voucher to announce tomorrow. We want to congratulate firstly all the candidates and their supporters for the campaigning in this election. You've all worked so hard, and it has been so great to see all of your campaigns. Whatever the outcome may be tonight, please be so proud of yourselves, and just thank you for putting yourselves forward, because we do really appreciate it. Before we move on to the results, just a quick background on the voting system. So we use single transferable voting. This means that the voters rank the candidates in order of their preference. So the total number of votes is always divided by the number of positions available. So in this case, it's always 1 position available, giving the quota required for a candidate to be elected. This is why some of the quotas have fractional parts. So you might hear, for example, a quota being a 0.5. We literally don't mean it's 0.5 of a student. It would just be 0.5 of a vote. If anybody reaches the quota, the next preference on there, if anybody doesn't reach the quota, we will eliminate the student that's has the fewest votes, and then their votes will be redistributed to their next preference. If there is no further preferences given, then the vote is discarded, and the quota then is readjusted according to how many votes are currently left in play. So this occurs until 1 candidate reaches the quota and then can be elected. The results have been counted and verified by the Deputy Returning Officer, the Returning Officer and our Student Observer. These results are now ready to be announced. So now I've explained all of that, it's finally time to get on with the results, and first we'll start with the referendum. So our referendum requires a minimum of 2,000 individual voters, and we can confirm that we received 3,808 votes in the referendum, and the referendum passed with 1,460 votes for yes, and therefore Cambridge SU will be adopting the new amended Articles of Association. The No campaign had 182 votes, and the remainder of the votes were abstentions. So now onto the leadership elections roles, which is why you're all here. Had to get that part out of the way first. So up first is the university councillor position. Overall, we had 2,609 votes. 2,609 votes were cast for this role. The quota to get elected in the first round was 1,304.5. No one met the quota, so we were required to exclude the candidates with the lowest votes and transfer votes until a candidate could be elected. And I can now reveal that At the final stage of voting, with 1,168 votes, Bethany Watson was elected and will be your new University Councillor for 2026-27. Bethany, if you'd like to come up, we have a lovely little... We have a little bouquet for you and a certificate, so you're welcome. Congratulations to Bethany. Okay, so now for the Vice President, Student, Community and Societies. Overall, we had 2,799 votes cast for this role, and the quota to get elected in the first round was 1,399.5. So with 1,457 votes, Stella Wilkinson was elected. Congratulations to Stella. I don't see Stella, so we will make sure that the bouquet and the certificate gets to Stella. I didn't click next, but there you go. So next up is your candidates for Vice President, Liberation and Welfare. So overall for this role we had 2,857 votes cast, and the quota to get elected in the first round was 1,428.5. So with 1,861 votes, Tallulah Harris was elected. Quick photo op. No, it's fine. Congratulations, Tallulah. And the final Vice President role, so this is the Education and Widening Participation. Overall, we had 3,076 votes cast for this role, and the quota to get elected in the first round was 1,538. No one met the quota, so we were required to exclude the candidates with the lowest votes and transfer votes until a candidate could be elected. At stage 4, with 1,282 votes, Sarah Mizraoui was Congratulations to Sarah. And then finally, the President UG role. So overall, we had 3,413 votes cast for this role, and the quota to get elected in the first round was 1,706.5 votes. So with 1,708 votes, Melanie Benedict was elected and will be your new Vice President. Congratulations, Melanie. Thank you to everyone who turned out and voted for all the candidates, and for all the candidates who participated in this year's elections. We will announce the President postgrad role as soon as we're able to, and for that, thank you so much and good night.